shit, am I live? Am I live? Hello? Hello? It's been a bit since I streamed. Also, I need to grab my chair. I'm standing right now. 1 second. Okay, hold on 1 second. Oh. I haven't streamed in a couple days, so I was like very forgetful. Not forgetful, but I had to prep a little bit. I forgot how long it took to set up stream sometimes. Am I missing anything? My game is not on. Give me 1 second. We also need to update the number of Pokemon in the DLC, or the number of shiny Pokemon to add, because I have not added the DLC Pokemon quite yet. I was also playing Celeste. Late sauce, that's me. How you doing, chat? How you doing while I set everything up? Because I've been not present. Hope everyone's been well though. Hope you've all been taken care. Also, I think the YouTube chat might not be showing up quite yet. Hope all is well. You've been doing DLC avoid spoilers, so yeah, that's where you've been. For sure, for sure. Definitely hope you've been avoiding the spoilers. Hope you've been enjoying the DLC as well. Very late sauce. I'm trying, Jet. I'm trying. My computer was taking a while to start up. Had to set up my Switch 2 capture card again because it was being weird. My streaming software was disconnected from my account, so there was quite a lot of fandangling. Try harder? Let me know if you start streaming, you have no tech issues whatsoever. Let me know how that goes. Wait, I don't have any earbuds. Okay. So we need to update the counter. So this is right now the number. Oops. Sorry, moving my mic a bit. But the counter right now is base game only. We're gonna add DLC Pokemon. I'm probably not gonna hunt them today, because I know that people are still catching up in the DLC. But we will have to hunt the alpha Pokemon via the DLC method. Not the alpha Pokemon, sorry. The trade Pokemon via the DLC method, because now they're huntable, for one thing. The other thing is that they're huntable, and the exploit in Area 20 doesn't work anymore for the alphas. So we'll have to look for them in the wild. But yeah, we'll be trying to dodge DLC spoilers. For people in chat who have not played it yet. Have a good stream. You're recovering from that super flu, just gonna be lurking. Oh, well, take care, Ari. Hope you feel better. So I'm gonna count some Pokemon from the DLC and add them to the counter. I'm not gonna add the shiny locked ones, but we will add what we can. Yellow! How you doing, Toxicity? How you doing? Cow! Hi. Hi. You know all the megas out? Me as well. I'm gonna try to avoid mentioning it, though. If people ask, I might, like, be very engrossed and accidentally say it, so if I do that, I will very much try not to, but that might happen as a heads up. So if you absolutely do not want spoilers, definitely be cautious of this stream, or honestly any stream. I feel like people spoil quite often. So I need to add the DLC Pokemon. How many Pokemon are... Yo, Sam Lizzie Brinks, thank you for the resub for 12 months. Thank you, thank you. How many Pokemon are in the DLC? And then let me remove the ones that are shiny locked. I just looked up how many Pokemon are in the DLC. DLC Mega Dimensions. 132. And then I will not say the Pokemon names, but that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let me look at which ones are huntable. Wait, one? It's 5, right? 5 special Pokemon are huntable. I don't know how to say this about DLC. Dave, how you doing? You're good, how about me? I'm doing well, I'm doing well. I haven't streamed in a while, so I'm like definitely getting back in the groove right now. Which is why this setup also took a hot minute. I was like, oh, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, and my apparently if I don't stream for 3 days, my streaming software just disconnects my account, and that took like 5 minutes to connect. It had so many issues. Sam Lizzie, hi hi hi. Hi hi. How you doing, Dave? Chat, what's new? What's new while I sort these numbers out? Okay, so it's 132 minus... Wait, plus... 132. Let me do numbers. Wait, 132 minus... You can't see it right now, because I'm trying not to show what I'm looking at, because I don't want people to get spoiled in the DLC. And what's shiny huntable and what's not. So I'm trying to figure out which Pokemon are shiny locked. And I'm trying to do the math, but my brain is not comprehending it right now. 132 minus... 19 minus... Okay, 118 plus 227. Wait, no, that's wrong. Sorry. It's 132 minus, Oh my gosh, why am I having so much trouble? It's not hard. 19 minus 5. Minus 14. 100. Yeah, 118. Okay. Okay, so then 118 plus calculator time. Oh, I've been running it. I'm just not showing it on the screen because I didn't want to say how many Pokemon might be shiny huntable or not if people, or say how many different special Pokemon there are. Unique Pokemon. I'm pretty sure I got the number right. We'll roll with this for now. We'll roll with 345 non-shiny lock Pokemon. Charm odds plus DLC mons or not including shiny locks. Grinding on berries for a good amount of supply. Oh, dude. The berries are quite grindy. I love the method, though. Have not tried the method, but I love the idea. You got a Shalpa Cyclozar? Ooh, nice. Shiny Tyrant? Nice! You kill the big boss. Ah, hell yeah. Alright, we can finally get started, chat. So what we were doing last time, we were hunting for... Oh, I don't have the shiny command in the title. We were looking for a shiny Gengar, Machamp, and Alakazam, but we're gonna hold on that. Because the method at Area 20, the overload methods, apparently they patched all the overload methods? I believe all of them. Maybe they might have missed some, unless they might have gotten rid of the whole concept of overload with a patch. So I think they patched all of them. So we can't hunt for those anymore. But we'll look for... We could still go for the starters, but those were also easier with the DLC. DLC makes it a lot easier to hunt a lot of these guys. I wrote shies. Oh, it's because I think I was speaking while typing and I wrote that. My bad. Thank you. Helioptile. We also need. Oh, I have not gotten many of these yet. Hmm. DLC managed to get you like 5 of the starters. Nice. I don't want to just exclusively hunt in the DLCs though. You know. You know. Maybe we'll go back to Spoon. For fun, for posterity reasons. Let's go back to Spoon. for vibes, you know? We'll hunt more in the DLC, because I know it's a lot easier in there, but I don't want it to be, like, too easy, you know? But we can hunt trade Pokemon now, which is very nice. Spoon! How did I get up here before? DLC managed to get you at least 4 shiny starters? Oh wait, I read that one. But I think the shiny starters are a lot easier. DLC makes it a lot easier to shiny hunt, especially since they got rid of the overload. Even with overload, it's easier than overload. Shafa monkey completely forgot. Oh, I gotcha. Best of luck with the monkey. Spoon, spoon, spoon. Rotom? I'll try Rotom later. I saw it and I was like, that one's a 5-star. The 5-star ones don't really go away. XP candies? What? What? Yeah, 5 alpha still spawning, you know how. Oh. The hell is this? Oh, it's a battle zone. Maybe it's still loading them from the last time? From you set it up, from when you set it up. But you can't set it up again after. Maybe? You know what? I want to check. The fog! Also, chat, if you want to see all the shinies we've got so far, you can use the command !shinies. So, I think the setup... You can't do it anymore, but I still have these 6. I'll keep them there for now. I think it's a vibe. Imagine overload in hyperspace zones would be like 20 spawns. That'd be crazy. Where am I going? Okay, here we go. Me being lost. Anyway, chat, what's new? What's happened since the last time I streamed, which I believe was almost a week ago. Like 4 days. It feels weird not streaming for 4 days. But I feel rejuvenated and alive. Lamb lost, that's me. See a group of Panpour on the roof and one is alpha? Ooh. Ladder. So we're gonna finish hunting all the shiny Mega Pokemon? I think I mentioned that before. I think I said I was gonna scrap that. I think you asked me before, and I think I said I was gonna scrap it. Like, I think I might, if anything, that might just be like a put together, like, I didn't finish this, but I'll put it on my second channel vibe. Scrapping cool ideas. It's the concept that the DLC, it's the fact that the DLC dropped. And the game. Swablu? I already got Swablu. I'd be down to do, similar to what Vandy's done. Like, Vandy has been shiny hunting the new Megas in this game. Like, I'd be down to do that in this game. I had a train of thought and I forgot it. Swampert? I have not gotten any of the... I have not gotten too many of the DLC Pokemon as shinies yet. Well, actually, I haven't gotten them in this challenge yet. I found a Wimpod. That was cool. And Toxel. But I'm not including them because I like to record them from scratch. The core. The recording of the challenge. Oh, swab purple. Oh, you're talking about swab. Oh, swablu. I almost said swabble. Just got to rank C. Nice! Da spoon. Oh no! I can make it. No! Okay, back up the ladder I go. Just got to rank C in rank battles. Wimpog! Wait, that's a good name for them. Is there a new rank season right now? Like, can I get, the backspray stone? Laugh dog, how you doing? Hi. Hi, hi, hi. I can also check out that Larvitar there, right? Oh, okay. It is today. Okay, I should do that. Got a Shafa Galarian Slowpoke from Mikey the other day. Ooh. Shalfa is crazy. Sometimes that Larvitar spawns behind the wall. You know, I don't need that Spritzy. I would like another Alpha Spritzy, but I'm probably not gonna trade for the rest of the challenge now that I can find the trade Pokemon in DLC. Jumping off roofs, class? Parkour! But I hope everyone in chat is doing well. Existing. Living life. All that jazz. We do need another Esper. If we get one down there, that'd be cool. What dangerous Pokemon would I eat? I feel like that's a lot of layers. If it was just dangerous Pokemon, I could probably name them. But if it's dangerous Pokemon I would eat, aren't they all dangerous if you think about it? Like, they can exert fire from their belly. They've got 10,000 watts in them. I think they're all dangerous. This cow can roll into you? Miltank? Sounds delicious. What are you talking about? I'm just saying that Pokemon are dangerous. I'm responding to the question. Respond to the question that says what dangerous Pokemon would that asks what Pokemon would I eat? I don't think there's a safe Pokemon. Maybe Magikarp. And then it evolves and then it's angry. No fog luck, man. I think it was 3 days ago you got a Shafa Slurpuff as soon as you're about to leave a hyperspace. Dang, that's crazy. Fish do be angry, for real, for real. You really think a dog is just a normal type dog can kill you? Just talking Eevee. They can bite. Can't they learn Hyper Beam? Play rough sounds brutal as well. Play rough is basically getting mauled, but it's a fairy type move. It's a fairy mauling you. If it was a fox or cat. I see it more as a fox, but I think it's up for interpretation, I'd say. Might post a time lapse of your game's world gen running in Discord. Ooh. Foul play sounds mean too. Exactly, foul play sounds mean. That'd be pretty cool to see. I love time-lapse videos. What Pokemon do you think would be the least dangerous? Probably Ashichu. When Ash turned into a Pikachu, I think that's the least threatening Pokemon. In general species, though, I really think Magikarp. Until it's not. Shiny, what's that one? Is that Panpour? Is that Shiny Panpour, chat? It looks like it. How do I get over there again? Oh wait, I remember. Eh. Moki! That is Panpour. I forgot its name for a second. It's been a hot minute. Ah, I landed here. This is inefficient. The rails. They bar me. Oh, hello. Weedle! Oh, let me- I forgot to get rid of this, sorry. There we go. I always get Weedles, dog. So many Weedle. Yeah. Look at my collection. Oh. Hold on. Where are we? Oh, okay. I need to move these guys. I also need to clear my boxes at some point in time. My Tyrant. There we go. Oh, let me also add that to the dock. So I'm getting my groove back. Let's see. December 18th. Wow, we haven't shiny hunted in like 9 days. Last time we hunted was December 9th. At least for this challenge. Whoops. What was happening? Weedle. It was like a elevator. Yeah, there we go. We hunting today? I'm just running the spoon, seeing what I can get on the spoon. Maybe Larvitar, maybe the monkeys. We could get another shiny Alpha Spritzy. We were doing alphas, but that method stopped working. What's so pretty? I forgot how pretty this is. I found one before, like in life, but I really forget how pretty that Pokemon can be. My goodness. Wow. Eh. It's like turning like who goes there. Wow. We did need that. We did. So 107. Panpour. Teal monkey. I'm getting mobbed. Eh. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. But how you doing, Void? Hope you're doing well. Okay, we keep running around for more Pokemon. I think Trubbish, yeah, Trubbish can spawn there. I need to check the Esper down here. That guy's normal. Pretty sure there's a second one somewhere that I can't see. It's okay. Just run the one. Jay, how you doing? Kitten? Cinnamon? Oh, that's cute. Hello? Oh, nighttime. Solid. Really want to get a couple of spawns with the scans we're giving you. Ah, yeah, that's tough. I wish there was a way to influence your Pokemon. Like the Pokemon in the spawns. In the scans. My scans keep giving me battle zones. I don't want that. You're alright, how about me? I'm doing pretty good. No issues on my end, I'd say. Just existing, living life. But yeah, I'm the usual. Not shiny a thing for a living dex per se. I am, however, building an alpha dex called with only Pokeballs, so it's gonna be fun. I love Pokeballs. They just... It's just nice. They're like the standard Pokeball. Plus... when they're all in the same ball, you don't have to see your many different balls when you're healing your Pokemon. It looks symmetrical. Alphas, though? I think an Alpha Dex would be very fun. Best of luck on that journey, Chestnut. Wish you could pick between battle zones and catching Pokemon. Yeah, like the option would be nice. Like most of my scans have been like battle zones. I've only gotten a few new ones. Ba 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 dia ba. Oh, we're talking about balls now? This game is full of balls. Trying to look for the other Esper. Couldn't find it. I think I'm getting mugged by the Alpha Spritzy. I think I'm gonna have trouble seeing Shiny Panseer. I keep forgetting all their names. I keep wanting to call all of them Pansage. You need to play ranked at some point, but you don't know what's good to use. Me neither. Honestly, I just roll with whatever and hope for the best. Das Spoon! How you doing? How you doing, Ezra? I think there are definitely metas to it, especially with how they've added... I don't know if they've added DLC to it. But I know that last season they added Zygarde. So last season seemed pretty good with... What's it? What, fairy types? People also are very, very happy with the Mewtwo. Did I hunt Froakie? I still need to go back for Froakie. I've gotten, I think, one. The laboratory is shiny? I don't think it is. Yeah, that's not shiny. I can only tell by its purple belly. Freaky? What? I think Larvitar is more lime green, right? Pansear is orange. Okay. Pansage is lime, and Panpour is teal. I have trouble with Pansage. I think that one's the hardest to see, then. I thought Pansear would be, like, slightly more like, not maroon, but a more earth tone red. Might have been the angle. Yeah, the angles could be... Oh, that's a little phantom. But not shiny. The angles could be very misleading for sure. Did you end up catching that poor Fletchling? Oh, you know what? I haven't. Let me go back for it. I forgot about it. Oh, I think I scared it away or something. Or it overloaded. Well, that's gone. R.I.P. It left. It didn't want me. I took too long. I had to treat it right before before I lost it. R.I.P. Oh well. Probably overloaded. I think I ran past the area at some point. Did you lose it? It all comes full circle. It's okay. I'll get another most likely, you know. I'm trying to think of when I might have done that. It was probably... Oh, you know what? I think... When I was playing the DLC, there was a moment where I heard a sound, and I was like, ah, it's gotta have been the Fletchling on opposed, so I think it was fine. I think I ran past it. What? Who did that? What? Wait, who did that? Hello? Hello? Trash? Oh, it doesn't seem like it. Is it the alpha? I don't know where the alpha is. Heracross! Oh, I needed this one too. I thought it was gonna be Fletchling. Or a Fletchling. Hey, buddy. Eh. Okay. Eh. Kill it. Cool. We got it. We got it. I'm always so nervous that it's gonna bring out the ball. Alright, that's 108. We are getting some good luck today. Actually, some very good luck. We've just been walking. Head across. Buggy. Bubblegum bug. Yeah. Since the DLC dropped, by the way, you cannot imagine how much of a mess my freaking map is, dog. It's, I can't see anything. The Shiny Hunter's Dilemma. When you only Shiny Hunt and do nothing else. Can you talk to the Meowth NPC in front of the spoon? Is it gonna be a side quest? Will there be spoilers here? I'm trying to prevent as many spoilers as I can in chat. So if anything's a DLC chat, I put it in pinned, but I'm trying to make sure. Sometimes things slip from chat, so I can't guarantee it, but we'll try. If you don't want to risk it, definitely feel free to hop out. I don't want people to get spoiled. It's just a funny interaction. But you don't need to progress it. But then I lose an exclamation point on my map. Yeah, I'll talk to them 1 second. You're telling me the staircase is going to be clear and void of exclamation points? I can't have that. Was this the person with the Meowth? Oh. The game! My capture card also said you can't do any side quests. Classic. Alright, I'll talk to her. I forget that there are so many Meowth variations. I forget about this one. And when I remember this one exists, I forget that this one exists. This one I always, like Meowth Kanto, I always remember. Glad made getting a shiny Helios tile easier. They made a lot of things easier. A lot of hunts easier. I don't want to rely too much on DLC though for shiny hunts. So I want to like swap around from time to time. Meow! Meow? Oh, a human! Would you like to join the furry squad? Okay, as you can see, I'm a girl who positively adores the Scratch Cat Pokemon. If you can beat Meow in a battle, then one of these 3 Meow might just... Well, you have to battle us to find out. So what will it be? You want to have a Pokemon battle? No! Wait, do I have to battle her? Any bird addlings? What was that? What's a bird addling? No, you don't? Oh, okay. Okay, I'll see what happens, and then I think I want to do a side quest stream and include this, so I'm gonna like close the game after and reopen it. You can just walk away after. I hope this isn't autosave. Wanna have a Pokemon battle? No. Certainly. Mar, talk to Meow when you're ready to battle. Oh. I think it saves. Oh. We'll do a side quest stream one day. I just think it's funny to hoard them right now. Joey, how you doing? Ah! ZZZ, you got a new character? Ooh. Ah, these are good. These are so good. The longest stream of my life is completing every single side quest in one stream. It's gonna take frickin' days. Okay, maybe 2 days. I don't think it'll take that long. Capture card was like you're banned from doing quests. For real. My capture card is a homie. It's gonna be torture? Oh, thank you. Joey. Oh, good morning. Have I found a shiny little Marowak? I haven't found a lot of Pokemon in the DLC yet. As shinies. I haven't caught a lot of them either. Like, my dex is just tiny. It's a tiny, tiny dex. I've caught like none of them. But when I do the living dex, I'll slowly complete the Pokedex, you know? Slowly and surely. And I should check on those Pidgey on that one bridge. I remember there were Pidgey somewhere. Capture card, quote unquote. Sure. No, Chad, I'm being so for real and honest. You think this face would lie? Chat, I feel like, or sorry, I had a I had learned or heard about a statement recently where apparently people with forehead lines are people who very much are people who seek to please and want approval from others. And if you think about it in the perspective of or sociopaths as an example. Also, it comes with age, but also, apparently, if you get it pretty early, that's a tell. You have forehead lines? I actually do. They're not strong, but they are like, there are phantom lines. I think it's interesting. Like the whole concept of it. Every old person is a sociopath. Wait, sorry, no, I was trying to say two different things, and I think it came out like that. I was saying, people who are sociopaths or psychopaths, they, like, don't have the forehead lines. Usually. Apparently. I thought it was an interesting... Whoa, what the hell was that? Did you see that text in the top left-hand corner? That was probably my capture card. Maybe I have folds on my forehead because I wear a hat all the time, too. They're super faint. Like, you can't really tell from the camera. Unless I got really close. With my, kind of... What quality... What res would you say this is? I'd say it's like... 360, 480. Not 360. I think it's like 480p. It does look shiny. It's not though. The Larvitar. I'm looking for like a very strong lime green. What Riz? Dog, I'm a Rizzler. I got W Riz. The shiny red monkey took you so long to get? I have not gotten one yet. That's probably gonna be the biggest obstacle for me. Seedle. Wait, what about Seedle? It's a nice city. Chat, would you say that I have W Riz? Or do you think I have 2 L Riz? Or do you think I have 3? L Riz, but so L that it could be kind of a W. If you can't see Lance for headlines, they just don't exist. True. I got W Riz. Oh, wow. Wait, I have W for real? I thought you guys would be like, L Riz is more people don't want to talk. What the hell? I think you guys were gonna say L Riz to the point where it's... kind of charming. I think I have L Riz. I know I said I just had W, but I think I have L Riz. You'd say medium W? I'll take it. You guys think I have Wiz? I'm a Wiz Lord. L for Lamsauce. Oh, thank you. How you doing? Jifazo? I know I've never said it right. You were like, eh, close enough. But feel free to correct me if it's like too far off. We got some pretty good stuff here. You're a blizzard, Harry. Lamb got war and whiz. Well, we did get 2 here. Oh, you know what? I want a soft reset for the Larvitar. I think that would be a blast. How do I get there? I forgot how to get there. Oh. I thought you were in the battle zone, my bad. Banshin does everything? True. I feel like I want to start targeting the Larvitar a bit, though. Wait, are they... They're in DLC, right? The hell is that? The hell is that? It looks like a Digimon. I thought it was, what's the evolution of Gomamon? No, it's not Bukakimon. It's a Houndstone? That is, you know what? Houndstone looks exactly, like, similar to... Evolution of Gomamon. Ikakumon. Gunomon? Girl touch girl. You said what to what I said? You just said Gunamon. Houndstone makes sense though. Yeah, we'll hunt into distortions more later, but I'm kind of tempted to right now. Oh! Wait, we could get this. We could get turtles. Can you get Sylvia and Cobblemon? I don't know which ones are missing. I assume so. I assume the evolutions were like all immediately added. You need to touch grass for getting my joke too. It wasn't a joke. It was just like that was the first thing that came to mind, and I was like, no. No, it was a joke. It doesn't come to mind all the time. Ha. Sparkling water donut? I don't think I need it. Oh, I need more donuts though. You're right. I need to farm more berries, dude. We should just have a berry farming stream. We could just chat. I mean, that's what we're already doing, but even more so, because it's just farming berries. I need donuts. I need turtle. Method. I'm just gonna say method. I don't know what method is gonna be for the Squirtle or Wartortle or the Blastoise, because we have a Squirtle. We just need the other two. What was that, level 4? I'm just gonna make whatever. Tomato. First thing that came to mind, you get it? Yeah. Dude, these donuts always look so good. I'm gonna keep saying it. I crave the donuts. I don't even like donuts that much, but they look pretty good. Twitch, how you doing, gamer? Stop eating donuts. I don't eat donuts that much. In-game, I'm not even eating the donuts. Hope is the one eating the donuts. Not sharing with freaking anyone. Where's this? Oh, it's inside. It's always inside. Man, this game needs ladder icons. Love the game. Very fun. However. Dude. I'm just gonna take this elevator. Doing well, how about me, gamer? I'm doing pretty well. I've been existing. Existing pretty well, I'd say. I'm pretty good at it. Ba, ba. An unofficial Lamsauce song? What? I feel like you're gonna add, like, Skin Button and L Riz to the point where no one wants to talk to me, because I think that's what you said earlier. You're gonna add lyrics like that? And I'll eat it up. I think it'll be fun. Where are we? Oh. It was there. Is there like another way to get here, dog? Scaffolding can suck your knob. Hate it so much. Oh, chat. This is like a random thing. Back to like the British accent thing. I mentioned it like sometime last week. I realized that sometimes. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Sometimes British people will say, like, antenna, like antenna. And I don't know when they do. I can't identify when. Oh, I was like straight up out of donuts. That's funny. As for Riz, I asked earlier, it depends on the sauce you're serving. After all, you are the lamb sauce. I've never had lamb sauce. I'm so for real. Hello, oh, man, I never learned kanji. I'm so sorry. But how you doing? Dan and Glenn, how you doing? Fraud sauce. Like, they'll say antenna, like, with an A sometimes, and other times when they're saying, like, a sentence, they'll go, they'll be like, the antenna is it like when there's a vowel next to it? Like, I think if the sentence ends with the antenna, they'll say the antenna. That's not kanji? What is that? Oh wait, sorry, katakana? Sorry, I can only read, like, hiragana, I think. Kind of, only barely. Nah, I'm a fraud. My bad, my bad. Yeah? Okay, cool. I took one class in Japanese, and I remember, like, 10% of it. Alright, we'll save here. The portal is here. Where are the turtles? We are looking for turtles here. Oh, we can also get monkey! Wait, that's perfect. We can get so many things here. Ah, no, I don't need you. I don't need those binacles. I have too many. Too many. And while I'm here, I might as well break these as well. Woke up not too long ago. Gonna do some more Pokemon Legends Z8 DLC. Ooh. Hope you enjoy. Oh, turtle's here! Oh, frick. W turtle. So I'm not... That elevator isn't far enough to roll them, unfortunately. We could run it for... the Panpour, but turtles I think will be soft resets. I think we should prioritize turtle, considering how they are kind of scarce. Yeah, let me save here. Time lapse from your game into Discord? I think general can work. It could also be like other fun stuff like art. Kind of. Well, I'd say it's a kind of art, but I think art can more so be drawings. Whichever feels right. The backup save? I've heard about it. I have not ran it. I feel like I'm scared to touch it. Uh-oh. Okay, well, we'll see what we can clear. Okay. I think we can earthquake? Okay, yeah, there we go. Oh, there's one more. Frick. So it takes like 3 minutes, right? Ooh, that might be a tight window. Looking at that timer. We should be good here. I'm just gonna say. Gonna roll with it. Timer. 3-minute respawn. Tight window? I don't even know what that insinuates. What are you insinuating, Rig Kirby? Assuming the file size isn't too big without nitro. Oh, for sure, for sure. You could also, like... You could very well put it on YouTube if it's too big, and then drop a link. A window? Are you guys, like, flirting with windows now? What's happening? You got 6 shy Tyrant yesterday? Nice! I love Tyrant. Are any of them alphas? I think I had one portal that had Tyrant. Never went in, though. Whoops. Okay, so that was 1 minute-ish. I think, okay, a good tell would be the first war turtle that we beat up, then the second one that we beat up, then the group of 3 will be the main spawns. So we just reload over and over again, and then there's like the war turtle after that. As long as we save before the group of 3. You're using Holovator? Ah, Holovator. The Holovator up and down doesn't seem to work in the dimension. I could be wrong, just based off of what I've seen for Wimpod, it didn't seem to work. But the side-to-side one seemed to be rolling. Got an alpha, but you're stuck hunting a legendary now? Ooh, you got it, you got it. I can't wait to hunt them. I have not gotten those objectives yet, but I can't wait to hunt them. Chat, no spoilers for Pokemon. For people who have not played, DLC yet. Just in case. In case someone's, like, vibing. Man, this is the longest minute of my life. Has it not? It's been like... Okay, there we go. Okay, we'll see how this plays out. Saved after that group? Oh, I guess we didn't get a group of 3. We got a group of 2. Okay. So we can roll with that. That was like method 1. Let's go with reset. And I believe we're rolling like 5 turtles at a time. So we could just multiply this by 5, which I'm down for. You're stuck in the washing machine? You should probably not do that. Lamsauce advice. Was being hunted? War turtle slash Blastoise. Since, Oh wait, actually we're gonna be rolling like 2, and then, oh, okay, so 2. And then there should be 1 more over there, or 2 more over there. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna multiply this by 4. What was I saying? Once you get a specific legendary you want to hunt it as long as needed to get it shiny. Ah. Best of luck, best of luck. Oh, you can hide back there. Okay. Well, I don't really need to hide, if I think about it. Galarian Farfetch'd, glad you found 2 shines of it. Ooh. Big ol' bird. Yeah, this method goes crazy. The distortions? I could save closer to the spawns, actually. Ah, okay, 2 Blastoise. And then... Is there one hiding? Okay, I think it'll spawn sometimes. Okay. Okay, so we won't have a consistent counter, but we'll have the idea. But yeah, best of luck with the legendary hunt, technically. Whenever you get to it. Oh, I meant to save closer. Whoops. Hyper Six Berries. I do need to grind those. I do need to grind those myself. I'm pretty low right now. It is a grind. It's quite grindy. It's kind of like Herba. Oh yeah, I need to check that for sure. That little crevice. You just have to keep resetting to the spawns and load a backup save. Don't think it messes with your game. Yeah, I don't think it does. I just feel like I'm gonna mess it up somehow. If people are doing it, it seems safe. I just feel like I'm gonna mess it up somehow myself, you know? Surfetched shiny? Yeah, it seems very cool. I've never actually had a shiny Surfetched. I've seen it. I was like, oh, that's cool. Let me save a bit closer again. Just inching closer. Oh, that's a big boy. Ba 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 ba. Man, that Blastoise was huge. Alright, how many resets until a shiny appears, do you think? Would I be able to hear that shiny if it spawned in the corner? I would, right? 42069? 42069. Good number. Can you get that Pokeball? Oh wait, actually, I'm gonna be resetting anyway. It doesn't matter. A little more than Fennekin? No! But you guys know what I'm talking about with the antenna thing? And British accents? Like how they say the ah part with sometimes? I can't identify when they do. I was like trying to dissect it, and I was like, wait, I can't tell. Because I was so curious. I just think it's really interesting. And quite strange in it. In it. Alright, now that DLC is out, Pokemon has released pretty much everything they've announced except for Champions. So, what do you think comes next? How British people say aluminum? How do they say it? I've only heard... I don't think I've ever heard a British person say aluminum. I can only think of that one Parks and Rec scene. when they go to England and the guy is like also pretty goofy. So both of them are both saying aluminum wrong. So like aluminium. Fennekin 2.0. Nah, we got this. We did the reset method for Wimpod. It didn't take long. I think this will be similar, hopefully. We also had more spawns for Wimpod. Well, I think it's rolling the same. We have more spawns compared to Fennekin. The Fennekin hunt. That was just the one Fennekin, and it didn't want me. In for a penny, in for a pound, in it. Wait, is that a... what's that called? Is that a saying in England? It is? Ah, wait, what's it mean? I also just randomly had a thought. You guys haven't mentioned doorknobs yet. Are you okay? Am I winning? I'd say so. We got 2 new shinies today, and now we're looking for turtles. And the 2 shinies were just me walking around. On a spoon. Or you made it up also possible? I can see it as a saying. In for a penny... in for a pound. Projecting? No! I'm not projecting. I'm just wondering if you guys are okay. You guys normally... Interesting you brought it up. I was just confused, because normally you guys bring it up. I was worried about your well-being. Have found more regular Drillbur than Numble and found... Ow, what the hell? I just got hit. Found 2 shiny Numble. Need a shiny Drillbur. Are you at zone 8? Hopefully you get the Drillbur soon. I'm sure you will. I feel like Numble could be... You might also be in a distortion. Ah, no, okay. Well, I hope you get the drill burr. I feel like it's hard to line up with. I keep calling it distortion. Yeah, hyperspace. Yeah, I hope it lines up on the drill burr. I felt that looking for a Torchic, and I kept landing on Houndor. Never got the Torchic, I just left. Nope. Ba 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 da ba da ba da. In for a penny, in for a pound is used to express someone's intention to see an undertaking through, however much time, effort, or money it entails. Ah, okay. It felt like a commitment vibe, but I wasn't sure in what context. Ow, frick. But that makes sense. You didn't make it up according to the dictionary. Why'd you spell it like that? That's how you spell it? Uh-huh. Have a boost. You even have a boost the odds of the shiny in the donut. I do have shiny charm. I think it's just like a luck is fickle vibe. If you press on, you will get it. You will get that Pokemon. Good luck. And that Dwilbur. Sorry, your Bukakimon ran across the keyboard. Oh, okay. I hate when that happens, you know? Happens so often. Luck truly is pickle. Mm-hmm. The only reason you know how to spell dictionary is because you use a lot of those in Godot. Ah. Is it with a K? Man, I want to learn Godot. I kind of... A part of me wants to go back into, like, my tech/game dev arc. Like, I kind of want to code things for stream or... For fun. I think it'd be fun to make, like, one game. But I don't think... I'm... capable at the moment. I think I'm at max capacity for what I can do. But it's always there in the future if I can. Erica, how you doing? You wanted to learn Godot at some point? What if we had a Godot learning stream? I don't think I will. I just said I was at max capacity, but I think that'd be genuinely very fun. If someone streamed their learning process, learning Godot, I think that would be such a fun watch. Genuinely. Like, I feel like the story of the process and the journey would be very cool. You don't know if you want to wait for Godot stream? Yeah, I don't know when I would do Godot if I did stream it. It would be probably years later, dude. Brain is to max capacity to learn Godot. If someone else ran it though, I'd be really interested in watching. 2D is the way to go to learn it. 3D is not as intuitive. No, that makes sense. I feel like 3D can be a lot of physics, camera. I think 2D can be very... It's easier to have like a camera set in the frame and follow like a side scroller. And then 3D gets like... You got more physics, you got more joints to move around. Adam, hello! Hope I'm having a good day. I am having a pretty good day, thank you, thank you. Hope you are as well. My brain always wants to be like, oh, this would be a fun stream, this would be a fun stream. But like, I'm like super, excuse me. I think it's the ADHD. I think I genuinely have ADHD, chat. I'm like, oh, this will be fun to do. And then I like never do it because I forget. Or I'm like, oh, I gotta lock in here. I'm like a big jumper of interests vibe. You know? You gave me free speech again, so that's already impressive. What? USA. You know how, people online will get into arguments, and then they'll get, like, banned or blocked, and their excuse is like, it's not like an apology or like a self-reflection. They're just like, what about free speech, huh? I feel like that's the most American thing. At this point, it's like not even frustrating, it's kind of funny. It's partially frustrating, partially funny. More funny than frustrating. Whiz and war. America bald eagle sounds. I feel like arguing online is pointless. I actually do genuinely think it's pointless. I think too many people are too... what's the word? Too focus on taking what they perceive at what they perceive that is as face value, and they refuse to see nuance or change their mind or change their opinion because they learn new information. It's not common online for people to actually not do that. It has a point, fight me. If you post a video, does it kind of self-promo? I guess it technically does, but if it's like... this is like a gray area, because I want community members to like share what they're making if they're enjoying it, / think that people would enjoy it. But if people are just there only for self-promo, which oftentimes is when people do like swing by, enter a stream, like, hey, yo, like, shout me out. Like, I think that's like a very... usually they don't come back. Just making a joke. Oh yeah, yeah, Ezra's a big shitter. But yeah, I think you'll be fine. It's borderline self-promo, but I think it's fine, because I know that you're active. And you're there for vibes. I think when it comes to online, I think people just have to be more open to receiving new information, or maybe even just seeing another perspective. Like, not everything is the way that you see it. Not everyone sees the world in your eyes. You don't know all the information half the time, depending on context. Like, I feel like it's more beneficial to discuss than just live an existence where you feel like everything is bad and hate everything, you know? You def got that bit. What? You big shitter because you got a bit. I feel like it's so hard to tell emotion through chat. That's also like a thing on the internet. Like the fact that people can't like see each other, it's really hard to tell what the vibe is. Like people will oftentimes take it like if someone's trying to speak or make a point, people will be offended because they believe they're saying it with ill intent or in a hateful, spiteful way. And then double down because they get defensive, which is natural, but it's really hard to tell online because someone could just be making a point. You're very tired today, so you do not chat much? No, that's valid, that's valid. Soon you do endgame stuff in the DLC? Also valid. I feel like taking your time with it is huge. Very important. These streams are always so chill and fun to hang out in. Hey, I love to hear that. I'm glad people enjoy it. I feel like I could make them more engaging, but I'm glad people still like the vibe. Shiny hunting has gotten easier in new gens back in your day. Back in my day, these were 1 in 8,192 odds. It has gotten easier, but I like the accessibility. I think there are people who can't always hunt and spend hours or months shiny hunting in retro games. It's introducing shiny hunting in a more accessible aspect rather than people who are like, I think retro is for very much like hardcore people, and respect to that. And I can have fun with retro too. I think those hit. But if people want to shiny hunt and don't want to spend that much time, but still want to be involved, or like still feel like they want to shiny hunt, or feel like they're part of the shiny community, I feel like this is a good way. It's like when Beanie was talking about January 6th. How'd you know? He wasn't born yet. He's like 1. He's over a year old. Big war turtle. I feel like people who want an extra challenge could still go for shelfers or hunt in retro games for shinies and marks. Yeah, like the retro games will always be an option. I think people who are really hardcore in this game, they're doing a shiny alpha dex as we speak, without charm. I'm sure there's one person out there doing that. Mother, how you doing? Sorry for not joining the streams that you've been grinding on DLC. Oh no, you're good, you're good. I haven't been streaming that much the past couple days. And last time I streamed, I was also doing DLC, so definitely feel free to dodge if you want to avoid spoilers as well. This should be less spoilery of a stream. But like, if I ever stream something you don't want to get spoiled in, definitely don't feel bad for missing the stream. Feel like it's right at the good balance? I forgot what I was saying. Oh, for the energy? I feel like I just have high standards for myself when it comes to streams. I'm like, I want more streams where people are playing with me on stream, for example. I want more community gimmicks, kind of like how Doug does his. Like, involves chat. People tune in, they are a part of the stream. Like, I've been wanting to do a... what's that called? Twitch Plays Pokemon. But it's like a race between me and chat. Like, I shiny hunt, or chat beats a retro Pokemon game. Which one, who does what first? But it would be like a long hunt for me. Like, maybe Arceus and BDSP, for example. And then you guys get, Pokemon Crystal. Try to beat that. And then see who wins. Like that's along the lines of something I would like chat to be involved in. While still keeping the shiny hunting premise, because I know a lot of people like shiny hunts. I have some other ideas, but I have trouble trying to make them, because it's a lot of coding. Which I think I can set up, but it would take a bit of time. At least right now, it's a bit to set up. Easiest for me to do is really just shiny hunt, stream, and then take notes after and try to edit down the videos. That's like my process right now. Is Kitty awake? Kitty is... I don't know if he's in here. He's somewhere. I don't think he's in here. Oh, this is taking a hot minute. Not too long, though. It's about, what, 4 to 5 rolls per reset? Wait, 3 to 4. 3 to 4 rolls per reset. So 3 times 59. Yeah, that's like 177 encounters so far. Fennekin 2.0? I don't think so. I think we'll get it soon, right? Hopefully we... I'm a believer. Pokemon Crystal is fun, and so is Emerald. I think Emerald may be the move. If we did run that. I do like both. I do like both a lot. Man, Heart Gold Soul Silver was such a huge upgrade from Crystal, though. Like the features, the Pokemon, the Pokeathlon, dude. I want more Pokeathlon. Can they bring that back? That was such a fun gimmick. Another shiny number. No! You found a limit of how many chicken nuggets a guy can eat. I just found out after a guy got paralyzed after eating 413 nuggets? That's the limit? What? Did this happen recently? Wait, that's so interesting. Man, they were 7 off from 420. Respect for still going, honestly. Like... Haven't filled the shiny via timeout yet. I feel like that's gonna happen to me. At some point in time. Wait, what about, is that like the average guy? When it comes to the chicken nugget statement? In fact. Because I feel like if you're the world's biggest eater, like there are people who go to hot dog eating competitions, for example. I feel like they would survive for a longer. Is it also based off of like height, weight, mass? You already failed a new shiny from the DLC? Yeah, the timer is very intimidating. But hopefully that's your one, and then never again, right? Right? You have a gluttonous appetite, but you have your limits. I feel that. I am also quite gluttonous. I can't eat the same thing every day. I realize if I eat, like, too much of one thing, I get very sick of it. Even if it's like a... Actually, if it's like a dinner, if my meal is all pasta, it don't hit. Even if I like the pasta. I got tired of it, like, halfway through. Which is probably why they're like, oh, you gotta add, like, vegetables to the side and change your, like, mix up the palate. And then here I am, just eating only pasta. You had a ton of sushi the other day? Oh, I love sushi. What's your favorite kind of sushi? Season your veggies? I actually kind of like mine raw. Not raw, but like cooked. Not seasoned with salt. I like them just as is. Strangely enough. I don't eat them that much though, so maybe seasoning would help. You haven't had restaurant sushi in a while? Ooh. I love sushi. I used to not like fish that much, so you would usually get a California roll. Like the imitation crab. Sometimes they have cucumber, sometimes they have avocado. It depends on where you get your California roll. But I also like the... what's it called? Is it called like a spider roll? Spider roll. Yes, spider roll. And dragon roll. I love those three. Those are probably my three favorites. Spider roll. Hey, nice. Hashtag twinning. Mackerel. Crunchy pho crab roll? I have never heard of crunchy pho crab. Big man Blastoise? Hell yeah. The big boy. Big boy! Oh, pho! Ah. Like fake? Like fake pho? You know how to spell that word? I think it's F-A-U-X, if that's the one that you mean. You blame the French. It's always the French's fault. Those darn French winning the Game Awards 9 out of 11 nominations. Dude, they swept. To be fair, I also voted for them in a lot of categories. I didn't expect that sweep, though. Never forgive the French. Oui, oui. Me playing a French game right now. Bum 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 bum. Come on, War Turtle. Come on. Come on, Blastoise. Come on. No, okay. Here, get food now? Oh, enjoy your food. You know I haven't had in a while, chat? Ramen. I think it's been like 2 months since I had a ramen. I love ramen. Like restaurant ramen. Like the instant ramen, it hits different. Instant noodles. I consider them more instant noodles than instant ramen. Unless they have, it depends on the broth, actually. But I love restaurant ramen. Ba, 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 ba. After we get this turtle, I don't know if we'll have enough time for another reset. So, I think what we're gonna do is check the portal from where we entered and try to roll for water monkey. And then complete the line for Panpour and Semi-Sage. Or Semi-Poor. I keep calling them all sages. It's... brain confused. Good morning, good morning! How you doing, Voxel? It is afternoon on my end. Well, kind of noon. Approaching afternoon. Keeping track of time zones is tiring? For real. I should just start saying good time zone. I often say good morning, but I think good time zone would be, the optimal play. Turtle! Man, I like War Turtle's, cloud ear stuff. I wish that it would be cool if Blastoise got the little fluffies. Like War Turtle looks like a child between a Blastoise and a Dragonair, kinda. Good time, good time. Decided to go for Shiny Onyx, and after 2 minutes in hyperspace you found one? That's crazy. And an Alpha? Genuinely crazy. Happy Earth rotation, fellow being of Earth. Happy Earth rotation. Have you guys seen that, simulator game where you're an alien pretending to be a human? Alien Shop Simulator game. Alien Market Simulator. That felt like the vibe for what an alien in in that game might say. Wait, is this the game? Yeah, it is, it is. Sounds like a life sim. It's so interesting how there are so many sims for a life, but we play it. You know? You know BitLife? That game is actually very fun. It's just like a sim game. It's like, I'm gonna make sure this person does this and that. Then it's like partially RNG. Sorry, I'm like all over the place with topics today. But BitLife is actually so enthralling, but it feels like I'm watching trash TV at the same time. Just got a shiny drama from Mega Dimension. Ooh, yo. Congrats, congrats. We love Banana Dragon. Was that a target shiny, or were you just wandering around? Or you saw the Trompa and they were like, oh yeah, I could shiny hunt that. Now doing Jumbo Pumpkaboo Hunt. Might just have the base game done by New Year's. Ooh. Almost there. DLC starter shiny hunts are easy now, you love it, it's better than Overload? Question mark? Respond to question mark, I'd say it's better than Overload. It guarantees the spawn. I have not tried the Overload though, so all I can say is that this definitely guarantees a Squirtle spawn, or Wartortle / Blastoise spawn. Starter spawn. And you can reset, you can teleport depending on where they spawned. You can Holovator, depending on where they spawned. Got a shiny Tyrant and a wormhole so much easier than fossil resetting? Valid. Very valid. Yeah, the fossils are a lot easier. I feel like with the DLC, you really don't have to shiny hunt in the base game anymore. Because they make it a lot easier. DLC just makes it so much easier. So I'm gonna drop it, you're hunting it for a month. You were hunting it a month ago, got one within 5 minutes of hunting it. That's how luck be. As soon as you move locations, the game's like, oh, seems like you want this. You remember your buddy who ran a vineyard, loved farm sim in 2020? I think that could be a vibe. Like, if you don't want to physically move around, work in your job, you can, like, oh, you can have, like, set objectives. I think it's the set objectives in the games that make it fun, actually. I was like, why do some of us not like our cashier job, for example, but we'll play supermarket sim? And I'm like, oh, it's because there are objectives. And the people in game are also NPCs, straight up. They will not yell at you. You got no manager, you're the manager. There's magic in that. Nah, that makes sense. It's immersive. What are the odds of battling the same person 4 times in different rank battles? I think you're getting sniped. Block him! Yeah, I don't know. And that seems crazy, though. Maybe your MMRs, your ranked levels, are exactly the same. Where they're like, yeah, we could just put them together. Dude, the crouch spin is really funny looking. Man. Wait. Man. I love that crouch spin. I'm gonna get stick drift. I just love spinning with the Joy-Con, dude. Is it worth the stick drift? Yes. And that's how I met your mother, like Mikey and the person they're pairing up with. Yeah, I ship it. I keep moving my mic, and that might be quite jarring audio-wise if you... You might just hear a bunch of rustling. I'm sorry about that, I keep moving it. They say they have the same name as you? That's actually crazy. What if it's another you? Like, from the future. And they came to the past like, oh, I gotta make sure I get that new Mega Stone. You know? That person's just straight up you. Or maybe there's another... we all technically have a doppelganger? That's what I've heard. Apparently, there's one person out there who looks pretty much exactly like another person. Is the theory. It's like how I look like Ariana Grande, right? Right? Maybe they're your long-lost twin with the same exact name. Maybe. Yeah, nope. If it's another U, it would make it a double U. Dare you say a W? Oh! You know, there's a timeline where W could have been named Double V. You actually saw someone recently who looked a lot like you before you got your hair? Dang. Maybe- I was gonna say, maybe? I forgot my train of thought. I forgot my train of thought. I can't remember. I was trying to remember. Froggy Teacup, how you doing? Haven't been to streams, wanted to finish the DLC before joining it? For sure, for sure. A valid. Very valid. You're good. I also haven't been streaming that much lately. Last week I was playing the DLC, which I'm okay with people not tuning in because I know they don't want to be spoiled. I'm Glinda? Oh, from Wicked. Look at the war turtle! I saved. Green back. Hey, buddy. Eh. Ow. Oh! Okay, we got it. Get me out of here. Out for- Oh! Purple war turtle. Wait. Yes. It took 108 resets. Wait, what's your nature? Mild. You could just turn into a Blastoise straight up right now. But we will hold on that. W. Yes. Wow. Spin. Congrats on Turtle. Thank you, thank you. I love this shiny. I actually really like it. The green is quite nice. The purple as well. The earth tone-ish, like, orange belly. It's very good. Talk about the non-Shiny Lock Pokemons yet? Oh, probably not. There are people who haven't played the DLC yet who don't know what the Pokemon are. But I know which ones are not Shiny Locked. But keeping it a surprise for people who have not gotten that far. Alright, so now we teleport for Monkey. Because there's a Panpour spawn and Simisear spawn right next to us. Somewhere. Okay, a bunch of Barnacle. And then Moki. If we get this Moki, we complete the line. That's 5 times you've seen that person in battles at what? That's crazy. Oh. I think this is like 3. I always forget to reset this. Shall not talk about it, just want to make sure. For sure, for sure. Thank you for asking. I appreciate that. Got back Scalabrite, don't have the DLC, your alpha shiny Drampa carried you. W. I need to get that later as well. At some point. Changing into DLC is so fun. It's actually quite fun, yeah. I've not tried the donuts. Oh, why am I saving it auto-saved? I've not tried the shiny donuts quite yet. I don't think we'll get this in time, but we'll see. Chat, are you Snow? 'Cause you're Snow freaking cute. Flirt. You just missed the shiny. Yeah, we got a war turtle. Oh, I didn't add that to the dock. Hold on. War turtle. Wait, war tur. I'm pretty sure I spelled that right. Yes, I did. It looked wrong. You've only used the donuts for Starly? Ah. Oh, I can't wait to shiny hunt Starwee. Oh, Starwee. Little shiny Eevee, how you doing? Hi. Tola Otter. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. I don't know when that happened. I just saw it 2 minutes ago. I appreciate it. Thank you. Forgery? I need to get more hyper berries for sure, though. I'm super low on them. I've been streaming without playing background music recently, like my custom ones. Oh my gosh, that was so fast! That was so fast! Eh. Like that smile there, just like, yes, catch me. That was so quick! Oh, we can evolve that! Moki! What level does this evolve? Well, I can't use it right now. Sorry, my bad. Let me leave. Alright! I think we're good. Any binacle? Oh, bless up. I didn't want to phase on them again. Anything here? Nope. While I'm here, I might as well collect stuff. It's Waterstone? Really? For the monkeys? Huh. Hello, turtles. I just need to break things for berries. Ow. Just so I'm not super low. Go for a Shalva monkey? True. I would love- ow. What the hell? Owie. I would love to do a shiny living dex, shiny alpha living dex after this, but I don't think I'm gonna finish that by the time Gen 10 drops. But I don't know what I'll do after. Well, I guess I could do like shorter things like Nuzlocke. I really gotta start doing shorter things. Ball. How about that one? Can you... Good job. Shuffle Dex is scary. It seems scary, but I think it'd be genuinely very fun. Honestly, with the DLC, it's way easier with resetting for Alpha Donuts. True! It's more doable. Okay, pan pour, and then evolve into... Simi-pour. Let me try a water stone. Dude, pan pour shiny is so good. Do I have one? Oh, it does! Oh, I don't know why I thought these took levels. Alright, evolve, Panpour! That is a beautiful color. That is a beautiful shade of blue! My goodness. Get in there. Get in the box. We'll never see the light of day ever again. A lack of phases as well. Cars. Cubone! I just want to keep shiny hunting in the dimension, dog. Such a pretty blue color. Yeah, dude, I thought it was gonna be that different from the regular color, but it was very nice, actually. Gone two of the monkeys while hunting for Shalfa Pikachu? Ooh, is this a nude? Oh, it's because I'm saying new and you guys keep hearing nude. Chad, you got a dirty mind. I'm thinking. I kind of want more time if I need Cubone. Might be excessive, actually. Never mind, yeah. I can just roll with the, Sure. Blue. I should really make a lot more donuts. I'm always so low. I'm like an item hoarder, is what I realized. I don't like using my items. And if I'm low on any, I don't want to, like, have them hit 0. For some reason. Named her Fennel like the scientist in Black and White. Oh, hell yeah. Sweet donuts are crazy? Oh, dude, the sweet donuts actually do go crazy. I agree with that. Alright, let's go Cubone. That's gonna be our first DLC hunt. DLC exclusive Pokemon hunt. Is it between the buildings again? Oh, shopping. Oh, I think I'm going the wrong way. Wait, is it up there? Okay, it's down there. Bless up. Evil Cola! Thank you for the follow. Evil Cola! Yo! Yo! Alright, let's roll with 11 minutes is crazy, actually. Yeah, we're going for Cubone here. We're done with Sandile, we're done with Nubble. We're done with both lines. Wait. No, actually we're not. We need one Sandile for Krokorok, and we need 2 Cubone. Watch my 1000 Max Adventure video. Hey! Hope you enjoyed it. Man, I've been so slow on my uploads, dude. I was like, the shiny stuff probably a week from now, right? Super slow. You did. That's good. That's good. Glad to hear it. Very glad to hear it. Still need to hunt for a Honedge. Ooh, yeah, that one could be tough. I did get one hyperspace world where they had Honedge and sorry, multitasking. Oh hey Cubone. But they had Honedge and Aegislash spawning, I think. So it is very doable. Crave more YouTube content? Yeah, I crave uploading as well. I just have not been able to upload it quite yet. Okay, so Cubone spawns here. Is there a way to despawn and respawn them? Or maybe they spawn on the roof. Okay, well, I need to go over. Dex entry is sad. Oh, you know, I haven't read that yet. Oh, I think I messed up. Maybe? Editing so many hours of footage takes so long to get it. I feel like the Dream Shinies one, though. That one... Oh, Sandile. Sandile's in here. That one probably shouldn't take that long. 10,000... 10,000 teleports as well. Like, I'm trying to script that one, and oh, that one's taking a while. I think the scripting is the longest process for me, actually. Oh, I can't find a good method. How do I get up here, dog? Oh, there. Okay, my bad. Missed this Holovator initially. Oh, the little Eva. Is that a Chikorita? Wait, that's so cute. I think my favorite part about Twitch is the amount of emotes that we can use. Like YouTube, I can add the emotes, but they're still limited, you know? Because Twitch, they have the emote extensions as well. You can use different emotes from different channels across different communities, which I think is very fun. Where am I? Lightsaber Pikachu. Brave Pikachu. I'm trying to... I might just have to do a reset again for the Cubone? I should be able to one-shot them. I don't think this is like a teleport method. Maybe? Okay, I need them all together. Can you... Okay, there we go. Just initiate. Where are they all going? I need them, like, grouped together. Okay, I didn't mean to target you again. Where are they running? I need non-damaging attacks. What? Hello? Bro, where are you going? What? Hello? They're just hanging out. Okay, just, this Cubone's going shopping. This Cubone's on a mission, my goodness. Huh? Okay, now that one's aggroed. Why are they running the Massive Dragonite 5 times their size targeted it? But, like, that one was on a mission. That one wanted to go shopping, dog. Okay, so I need them back over here. What are these Numel doing? Hey, what are you doing? You come here. Chase me. Okay, so I walk them over. This might be taking longer than if I just reset. Like, I'm looking at my timer. The other one is going in here. Why? For what reason? No, stop. Okay, you know what? I just wanted them to group together. Okay, there we go. Ow. Hey, you. Come here. Come here. Do they not like being next to each other? Okay, fine, we'll roll 3. We'll roll 3. That one's just going shopping. We'll roll the 3 at the same time. Where's that? Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. And we'll start a 3-minute-ish timer. Sorry, I keep hitting my mic. Let me move that. We do need 2 Cubone. My current shiny odds? I don't know. I don't know how to measure it. I'm not using the donut power. I have not made a sparkling donut yet because the RNG hasn't worked for me to line up with it properly, and I haven't been using the backups. Okay, this guy's hanging out now. What's up? It's like, yeah, you didn't kill me. But whatever. It's probably just 1 in 3,065. Just shiny charm? Yeah, I think so. I don't think it just boosts in the distortion or hyperspace. Alright, so we wait here for 3 minutes. So like, what's new, chat? Yo. I don't know, any current events? You come here often. How about that airline food? Just waiting for the timer to go down. We're halfway there. Let me save here. Just in case I mess up. $420. Was looking at my calories. Man, why am I so hungry? I suddenly got very hungry. Yum yum eat. I'll eat after stream. It's only been like 2 hours though. We're very close, just 15 more seconds. Ish. Save it like... Okay, this should be a good amount of time. They should respawn soon. Soon. Did the Cubones always evolve into regular Marowak? I don't know, actually. That's a great question. I can't, hold on. Resets. Is my numlock off? It's not, it was just not, inserting. Okay. Or Alola in hyperspace. I actually don't know. Oops. That is a good question. I can edge it closer to the Cubone spawn. What was that, like 3 seconds? Oh, chat, be careful mentioning the, Pokemon in, DLC. Just in case people haven't, reached that quite yet. But let's look at that hunt. Oops, sorry. Just hit my mic again. You're good, you're good. It's just a just in case. I don't want people to get spoiled if they haven't experienced it yet. Odds are people who are here probably have got, or probably know about it, or have finished the DLC. But just in case. Only in Alola for the Alolan region. Wait, so I'm still unclear on the... Oops, my bad. I'm still unclear on the how to get the Alolan forms? Wait. Oh, I have to add the Alolan forms to my counter. Or like the regional forms. Frick. I do want regional forms included. Yeah, you ever shiny hunt something that you already know the colors of and said shiny and can imagine it so vividly that every time you encounter it and not see it, you slightly get disappointed by it? No, I've had that. You spawn in regular form. Gotcha. So what makes them evolve into Alolan? If you were to shiny hunt like a Galarian Slowpoke in this game. Or an Alolan Marowak. What was I googling? I was googling something. Oh, right. Regional forms. Regional forms in Pokemon ZA. Because I need to add those. Okay, Slowpoke line. Galarian. Raichu. Stunfisk. They can't? Okay, gotcha. They're Enforcer. Oh, like exclusively. You just have to catch them. Ah, okay, that makes way more sense. Okay, okay. So that's 5. 6. Okay, there were just 6 of them. Slowpoke evolves with Galar items. Ah, okay. No, that makes sense, that makes sense. Okay, so we're adding 6 to this counter. 351. Man, I need to... It's gonna look so tiny. Tiny, tiny. Wait, Shiny Charm mods plus DLC. Not including Shiny Locked. Let me add it before this. Plus regional forms. Oh my gosh, it's so tiny. So Slowpoke's gonna evolve, but Alola Pokemon no. Gotcha, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Thank you, thank you. 4-star rivs, find them in the wild. Noted. You already see the blue of the Shaman in BDSP. Does not want to turn blue. Soon. Soon. I think the fact that the color hues are like kind of similar. Like, what's an example? They're not entirely similar, but when you imagine them, you can like kind of see for a frame, like, oh, it's shiny, and then it's like, oh, it's not shiny. You get like one frame where you're like, oh, until you process it. If that makes sense. Like, that happened to me with Charmander. Looking for it in Fire Red, I kept seeing it as a golden Charmander, and I was like, oh, and then I was like, oh. What's the Pokemon that doesn't happen for? Maybe Cubone. I feel like you could see it's green a bit more. When it fades, when it spawns in though, as it's spawning in, maybe the shadow can make it look somewhat green actually. Yeah. Maybe Slowpoke. Galarian. Instead of pink, it turns yellow when it's shiny. I think those ones could be very there's enough contrast where you can't psych yourself out all that easily unless the animations psych you out. I think. Alright, how many resets do you think until we get a shiny Cubone? Okay, so the plan here is to get the 2 Cubone then, right? Get 2 Cubone, get the full line, and then I can get Sandile in there too. I'm surprised I don't have a Crocodile yet. I'm absolutely surprised. Less than 200? Ooh, oh, that'd be nice. 5 million resets? I prefer not that. 2,000? I can see 2,000. Like, it's spawning 3 at a time, and I go, like... That would be, like, what, 3 times over odds? Wait. No, that'd be, like, 5 times over odds. Maybe 6. But anything can happen. Like, that's what happened with Fennekin, right? 139 faces. For the Alolan Marowak, that will never appear. Until I go to a 4-star distortion. Wah 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 wah. It's crazy. It's just evolved in hyperspace? I think someone said that doesn't work. But I'm not sure myself. But I'm gonna... Well, I'll probably evolve them in hyperspace anyway. I can see what happens. I was gonna say something, but I forgot. Oh! Dog, it's almost the end of the year. That's crazy. The years just always feel like they get faster and faster. But I feel like the rate has increased exponentially since 2020. For how quickly the year goes by. Sorry, I keep hitting the mic. You can't even evolve in hyperspace? Oh, you can't? I know you can't level up in hyperspace. Didn't know about the evolving part, though. It won't let you? Ah, okay. Interesting. I think it's... I wonder if it's because it rolls back to... It rolls your party back to their state from before you entered the wormhole. You can move your party around, but it won't keep the changes for levels and stuff. Alright, noted though. Yeah, I'll look for an Alolan Marowak via distortions then, at some point in time. End of the year is crazy though. I uploaded like one video on my channel this year. Well, beginning of the year, I uploaded some other videos like Donkey Kong, currently unlisted. Dude, I also keep, I've made, like, a different YouTube account exclusively for editing, because I realized how much my YouTube recap was, like, overrun with, like, music I listen to for streams, or channels I watched for sound effects. Because I would, like, ponder through, and they were like, oh, you visited this channel, like, quite a bit. And I was like, I just need a sound effect. So I want my YouTube recap next year to actually show me who I've watched. Because they did not give me much. Thank you for the knowledge, though, No Working. I would have tried to evolve and see if I could get a Alolan Marowak from there. But it's... The 4-star thing is definitely huge to note. There actually aren't that many regional forms. Wait. I think it's missing some. So that's 5. 6. It's missing the Meowth. Oh, wait. Oh, it's missing so many. Hold on. Okay, so what was this before? Like 45, right? Okay, so -6. Yeah, 45. 45. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. The other website did not have all of them. Okay. Wait, let me recount that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, yeah, 18. 145 plus 18. Don't judge me. My mental math is very bad. I typed in times, not plus. 345 plus 18. 363. Okay. Hello, math. Yeah, I was like, it's missing, like, this chart, the website I was looking at first was missing Meowth. And I know I've caught, I know I've seen Mr. Rhyme as well. But yeah, that's the actual number, 363. Unless I'm missing something else. Like, we got regional forms, we got, certain legendaries, we will not name them. Legendaries that we can shiny hunt. Am I missing anything? I don't think I am. There are gender forms, but I don't really hunt those. Welcome back, Toshra C. Welcome back. Alolan Rattata, your beloved. I do like Alolan Rattata. I think when Gen 7 dropped, Alolan Rattata was probably my favorite Alolan variant. Second may have been, Sandslash. Or, sorry, Sandshrew. The little baby one. It's just an igloo. I like the igloo. You were going to a side mission and you randomly found a shiny Pikachu in Zone 3. Luck giveth when you least expect it. We're noticing we haven't seen Alolan Rattata since Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Yeah, I don't know why. We haven't seen Rattata in a while, right? We have not seen Rattata in a hot minute. It was a trade only. Oh. Oh yeah, that's weird. Normal Rattata and BDSP. Oh. That makes sense. Were there any... There weren't any variants in BDSP though, right? Or like regional forms? I feel like when I call a Pokemon a variant, it feels like I'm calling them a virus variant. Like, oh yeah, this string of Slowpoke. There's a new variant for pig flu, swine flu. There's only 1 through 4. Gotcha. Yeah, we haven't seen Rattata in, like, Sword Shield or Scarlet Violet or this game. Probably Gen 10. More than likely. I think Gen 10 will bring back Natdex. That is my theory. My conspiracy theory. But yeah, oh, I was saying this earlier too, and I got sidetracked again. Dude, my brain is actually a donut. But pretty much everything Pokemon has announced, like the biggest thing was Legends ZA, which is out now. That's out. The only thing they haven't released yet is Champions that they've announced so far. I feel like they're gonna make next year huge because it's the 30th. Evil Cola, hello. Welcome back, welcome back. Pokopia. Oh yeah, Pokopia. I forgot about that. It was the same with Betrayed until ZA, so Game Freak clearly doesn't like rad Pokemon. I wonder how they choose which Pokemon to bring in. Just got back, got anything after the turtle? I got a Panpour. Oh, but you can check the shinies with exclamation point shinies if you miss an amount, / wonder the total count over there, because I know it's a large number and I would not be able to name all of them. I think I can say which ones I'm missing. Well, kind of. I forgot that I didn't get Crocodile. I can kinda say. Really hope Gen 10 will be peak. I firmly believe Gen 10 will be peak. Ivory Petals! How you doing? Hi. Just got shiny Slowpoke. Nice! Wait, yo! Nice. One shiny Slowpoke for so long? Yo, congrats. I still need them for this challenge. Oh, dude. When are they adding Pokemon Home? Please be like Pokemon Day straight up. Pokemon Home Legends ZA. 2026. Okay. That's not helpful. Hoping for classic collections where they release the old generations for 30. Oh, that'd be cool. Especially since the older games are pretty much not all that available. Could you pick a number between 1 and 21? 7. I feel like the final, Area's graphics were surprisingly nice looking. It was very good. I think this game has very good cutscenes. Very beautifully animated. Like, I think they're going a pretty good direction when it comes to the 3D games. Like, I think they're cooking. Doing good, but you have not drank Pepsi today? Are you okay? Very bad. No. Hope you get your drink of Pepsi soon. Pepsi Drinker 3000. Who are you without the Pepsi, am I right? I was gonna say something, but I forgot. Oh, DLC just made Alpha Shiny so easy to get. Yeah, they made them really easy. To the point where I feel like paying for DLC, I feel like I paid to win. You know? It feels like it. Like, we can get alphas via donuts. We can get a lot of hard to hunt shinies in the hyperspace realms. And the power-ups just seem crazy. Like, overall, oh, we can also get bottle caps pretty easily and Pokeballs. Like, I feel like I paid to win. 69 resets! No! What the heck? You feel the final boss area of the DLC's main story was a practice area for Gen 10 because the mountains and hills and trees looked— oh wait, I read that. I was like reading it and then like processing it, I was reading it out loud and I was like, wait, I've answered this. Responded to this. Brain is a donut. Man, you got Shiny Charm, but you hate how it's handled. Oh, like the research tasks? Oh, you could also skip the, you can also skip the 1000 battles. With DLC too. That also kind of feels paid to win a little bit. I mean, preferably, best not to do the 1000 because it takes forever. But DLC, excuse me, the DLC definitely saved some time there. Without trading in battles, you have to pay $30 just to get level 50. Oh, like if you don't have online, or if you don't want to run the battles. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a weird choice. It's a weird choice. DLC was very fun, story was great. But I feel like they paywalled a bunch of stuff that were very accessible. Like donuts, or basically sandwiches, that was accessible in Scarlet Violet base game. Weird choice, but hoping it's not normalized. The fox? Oh, dude, I love Thievul. I need to hunt that. The shiny is great, too. I've been wanting to hunt that in Sword and Shield, actually. I kind of forgot. Every paid DLC on the Switch feels like pay to win. Sword and Shield got Dynamax Adventures. Scarlet Violet DLC added Flight. Exclusive legendaries and the item lottery thing for unlimited rare Pokeballs. Yeah, I can see how DLC can be... You know, yeah, that's a good point. I didn't think about it in that way. I just feel like this one locked more than the previous games. You know? Do you think Megas will return in Gen 10? I think Gen 10 is gonna do like the Pokemon Champions thing, where they're gonna have Megas, Z power moves, and Terrassalization. Because it combined all three. We didn't see Gigantamax. We're Dynamaxing. But maybe they'll add that later. It'll be like a different vibe. Um... Because they did this... They did do this well for all the Hisuian ones. True. That Red Ranger, how you doing? Pretty much free fossil shiny hunts. It gives us an alternative, which is very nice. Can rant about how unfair the shiny charm is, but someone on Twitch did. I mean, I think people can shiny hunt however they want. If people use shiny charm, that's fair. If people don't want to use shiny charm, that's also fair. It's all up to preference. Same with like if people want to use turbo controller methods to hunt. Like in the end, it's how people want to hunt and get their shinies. I think some people have... Like, this game makes it pretty easy to shiny hunt. But... some people like the extra leverage as well. Let's see. Wish the DLC had a little more meat on its bones. It did feel like... I like the DLC and the story and the dialogue. But it was quite grindy. It was more so grind than... new content was what it felt like from time to time. Like, the game provided a good amount of good, new content, but I feel like there was a lack of story or things to do all that much. You gotta go, good luck with the hunt. Oh, thank you, Ezra. Thank you. Take care! Let's see. Gonna reset in Zone 2. Ooh, good luck. What if Z-Megas are gonna be the new gimmick in Gen 10? That'd be very cool. Like, they add more. Gonna be off early, just wanted to stop by and say hi after a while. Stay safe, for sure, for sure. Thank you for swinging by, Ivory Petals. Take care, and you stay safe too. You make backup saves before entering a rift. I think that's valid. I'm kind of afraid to touch the backup saves because I feel like I'm gonna mess things up. But that is definitely a strat, which is very nice. Especially since the game autosaves, Slash has a lot of RNG. When it comes to donuts. The donuts seem to be RNG. Hey, if you get a shiny barnacle, you'll cry. You have too many of them. Valid! I also have a lot of them. That is also... That's so real. The dialogue was kind of much. Would cut like 50% of the cutscenes and still tell the story. I thought the dialogue was fun. My take? Like, it... Sometimes it felt like it didn't progress the plot. But it was fun banter, too. In my opinion. How much is this DLC? It depends on where you're at. But I think in America, like USA America, it's like 30 bucks. But yeah, I'd look into... Yeah, it is quite a bit. In my opinion, I thought it was pretty high for what it was. Still fun. But it was a bit high. All you need to do is heal at Pokemon Center and you got your backup. Oh, really? Oh, I thought it was like something to do with the Switch. Like the Switch home screen, specifically. I was like, Switch is vague. Saying Z Megas could be the new gimmick for Gen 10 because they said Z Megas work a bit differently than normal ones. Traditional? Yeah, I do wonder. Because the Z gimmick is definitely unique to this game. And I don't know how they're gonna convert it to turn-based. Is a Tyrannoid party a shuffle or a normal shiny? Oh, it's a normal. It's just a guy. Tiny, tiny guy. Like, wow. I just like him. Maybe it'll work like a GMAX Pokemon? Oh, like it's temporary? But deals a bunch of damage? I can see that actually. Like it's like maybe got 3-5 turns to Mega. And then the regular Megas just stay Mega. I can see that actually. You're slipping my eye and it won't go. I'm like, I've been rubbing it for a while. Oh, I got it. Aren't too many Megas at the moment. Or Z Megas. Like a tease. I can see it being a tease. That makes sense. What if they add more of everything? I mean, Megas do they are the most exciting gimmick out of everything they've dropped. It seems like people have loved Megas the most. I like the Gigantamax forms too. But, there's something special about their first gimmick, which was Mega Pokemon. Like, people get hyped. They're the only gimmicks that can be used universally, like, not just one region. True. That is very true. Just based off of vibes. But they did add terrestrialization in Champions. The, Dynamaxing, though? You are correct. There's a lot of radiation there. Like, Dynamax radiation for Pokemon to evolve. Best part of the DLC was the Megas love those. Overall, feel like the DLC did raise the floor for the game. I agree. I do feel like the DLC raised the floor. It was pretty fun. I liked it a lot. I think it was a little bit pricey and quite grindy. But other than that, everything else, very, very fun game. Very fun expansion. The only thing you hate on the GMX is that they have shield at around 40% health. Oh, when you were doing like Dynamax raids? Oh yeah, those were... I can see those being annoying. I like the gimmick in battles. Like traditional VGC battles, not like grids. As grindy as the DLC is the most fun you've had with the game. Yeah, again, I really like the dialogue. I feel like they did a great job. They just had fun with it, is what it felt like. Where's this Cubone at? Cubone! PvE stuff in Champions is good. I'm hoping so too. Wait, PvE. Is it not PvP? Is it PvE? Also, chat, just to reiterate, I've mentioned this from time to time in streams, but next month we will be slowing down streams a bit so I can spend more time offline, so I can, like, edit, get myself organized, because I know I haven't uploaded that much on YouTube in a while. I just want to catch up on my projects. And then, once I feel like I'm decently caught up, then streams will be more active. We'll still be streaming, but maybe just like 2 or 3 times a week rather than what I was doing last week, which was like 5 times a week. If there's Pokemon news though, I will definitely be live. Like Pokemon Day. I will be here. They said there's gonna be some stuff where you could battle AI, but maybe you were misinformed. I haven't heard about that. Wait, AI? I don't think that's... Well, it depends on how they set it up, but Is it like multiple at once? Because that would be PvE. If it's like one at one time. I can see it being... Hold on. Since it's competitive, it's primarily focused on PvP, but has less emphasis on traditional PvE. Besides, maybe casual mode? Hold on. I hope they drop more news on this. I don't remember the trailer very well, besides the fact that you can use in-game currency to buy competitive Pokemon. Thoughts on the DLC? Still haven't seen anything yet. I personally thought it was very fun, quite grindy. That's my only con. It's grindy. Oh, and it was the price was pretty high for what it was, in my opinion, but still very fun. Good story, fun dialogue. They're so vague about stuff. I think they're just experimenting. They just want to make sure things are polished before they say, or if they like scrap an idea. I think they'll try to generate more hype as it gets closer, because they did say 2026. I don't mind the vagueness, as long as they keep announcing things slowly, as long as they're polishing it, because obviously we don't want like a Pokemon game where you can transfer your Pokemon in and it's glitched like crazy. Slash, if it had performance issues, people probably wouldn't play. If it was lacking features, people wouldn't play. I don't think they've announced all the features yet. But yeah. So some people say the DLC is disappointing. What do you think is disappointing? The berries? I don't think it's disappointing. But my only gripe is that it was quite grindy. You know, like how in the base game you had to farm, you had to battle to progress the story, like a lot. It was like that with the DLC, but without. Well, you could do battles, but in different formats. They give you more options, which was nice. I do think the berries are grindy as well, but I personally, since I have Shiny Charm, I feel like I really don't need the donuts. That's just me. I feel like I don't need to farm berries that much besides to actually enter the hyperspace. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's all... It all depends. Do donuts actually help a lot? No, that makes sense. If it's like herba. I just feel like this game just gives you so many methods to shiny hunt, and I have Shiny Charm. I feel like I could, if I get a sparkling shiny donut, I'll probably use it, but I don't want to farm berries just for it, you know? Especially if there's a chance they might not roll it, which is why people say use backup saves. Shiny Spoink. Nice! Piggy! Pig baby! Spoink is nice. Man, we'd be rolling this a lot faster if that Cubone decided to get earthquaked with the squad. But no, they went shopping. I feel like my movements in-game can kind of give you a sign that I actually do think I have ADHD. Like, I'm just like standing here, running in a circle, waiting for the Cubone to spawn in. Let's see, let's see. Back ran down your road to get a boba tea. You got a boba? I want boba now. Frick. Boba's been getting kind of expensive though. Wish there were multiplayer aspects to this game? I think multiplayer would be nice, because that'd be a great way to farm berries, similar to how you were able to farm, BBQ points in Scarlet Violet. Or like, a way to farm something. The only multiplayer aspect they have is the PvE, right? Spoink is cute, but Laura is sad. True! That's a painful existence that I would not wish upon anyone. Doing Rogue Megas as a squad would be so fun. That would be actually very fun. And then you could disable or enable friendly fire. That'd be very fun. That'd be a mess if you could enable friendly fire, but it'd be so funny at the same time. It is 21:59. Quite late, but good for you. Ah. Dude, I used to drink boba, like, at 9 p.m. / 2100. And I had such bad insomnia back then. Like, I was like, caffeine doesn't affect me. And what was my sleep schedule like? I would just stay up a lot, really late. And coffee definitely did not help. Like caffeine. Not coffee, caffeine specifically, because tea can have caffeine. What's my favorite song? I don't know if I have a favorite song. Like, favorite song in what context? Ba, 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 ba. Caffeine withdrawals were mean as heck. I don't think I ever relied on caffeine. Maybe? I think the only times I've actually, like, relied on caffeine to keep me awake were the nights I pulled all-nighters in high school. When I was like, oh, I gotta go to school. But I didn't sleep last night. So I would, like, grab coffee powder, just, like, put it in my mouth, and I was like, ew, this actually tastes really gross. But I would just do it. Because it was, convenient. Zachary Flanders, how you doing? But yeah, I think I had insomnia, plus the fact that I would drink boba from time to time. Not boba, but like tea. I would just drink tea from time to time. I didn't like coffee. So then I finally fixed my sleep schedule over time, and then the nights that I struggled, I was like, what? Why am I struggling? And I was like, oh, I had, like, tea earlier. And I'm like, tea has, like, such a small amount. I drink green tea, and I apparently stay up after, like, 5 milligrams. It could be placebo, but I don't think I was that conscious of it. Like, the days that I would, I was just like, I couldn't piece it together. Like, why couldn't I sleep? And it was tea, so I stopped drinking boba tea. Now I just get smoothies. Skyrmary. Oh, best luck with the Skyrmary. Hope you get a Skyrmary. One of the few things that may either be a curse or a blessing, highly allergic to caffeine. Oh. I think it could be a blessing. You don't have to spend money on coffee. I think it could be nice to get like a caffeine drink from time to time, not relying on it. But if you rely on it, that's like a big hole in your wallet to get coffee every morning before work, for example. Sweet tea, you drink it too much. I used to drink sweet tea. When I was younger, I did not like tea. Then I went to college and I was like, actually, you know what? I like tea. And then now I'm like, oh, I can't drink it. I'm gonna stay up. Unless I drink it in the morning. I've been getting decaf green tea, but even then, there's still like a little bit. I'm like, part of me is kind of afraid to try it. At least right now, since my schedule is stable. When I got it, I was like, yeah, I can grab it in the morning. And then I struggled sleeping again, and I was like, it could have been placebo. It could have been that my schedule changed because it was I was working swing. I just saw it as like a swing job. Where's this Cubone? Caffeine can help with headaches and migraines in small doses. Can also cause them though if you drink too much. That makes sense. I feel like if you go through caffeine withdrawals, you'll definitely get the withdrawal symptoms. If you overdo it, you'll get headaches. Caffeine. Doesn't it increase your... What's it? Not blood pressure, but maybe the flow of it. You know how, what's it? Painkillers? They open up things to relieve pain. I think it could be kind of like that, right? South Korea. Oh, that'd be cool. I think that's a pretty cool dream. Best of luck on that journey. Wonder when the Pokemon Adventures manga will end because I gotta start a new Pokemon manga eventually because Pokemon Adventures has been going on since 1997 and still ongoing. I think the story is really good. I feel like the runtime for a manga, they can go for a long time. Like, when did One Piece start, dog? That's still going. I know that One Piece has an anime adaptation as well. And, like, Pokemon Adventures doesn't. But the story in Adventures is really good. Excuse me. A One Piece manga. Also, Detective Conan is still going. Excuse me, I think I got hiccups. Editing is fun so far. I think video editing is very fun. I think it's genuinely very fun. You could do so much with it. The start is definitely a process though, because you're learning where things are. When did One Piece start? The manga. 1997 One Piece. An irregular sleeping pattern can cause insomnia. Yeah! Mine was highly irregular. I've balanced it, but like, I feel like I might ruin it again. Same for light novels, because Sword Art Online's light novels are still going on since 2022. Sword Art Online had a light novel in... Did I say 2022? 2002. They had a light novel back then? I thought that was like... I don't even know when it aired. Like a 2016 anime? 2015? So Pokemon Adventures and One Piece have been ongoing for about the same time. Yeah, actually. Detective Conan manga start. date. Detective Conan is still ongoing, and it started in 1994. It's a detective series. I guess it's in the name. Great series, by the way. Chef Magikarp, nice! Get the flarp. Schlarp. Shalfa Magikarp, Schlarp. Or Sharp. Could be Sharp. Shalarp. Sword Art Online was originally a web novel in 2002. Oh, got so popular it became a published light novel. Oh, okay. Wait, that's so interesting. I did not know this lore. Man, Coupon don't want me. Okay, so it's like, oops. It's 3 times 175. 525. It's not full odds. It's not charm odds. It's about halfway there, though. A little over that. I've not been seeing that many Alpha Cubone, though. You and your friends have been calling Magikarp the Flarp because he flops around. That is a good name. Floppin' Magikarp. Flarp. Did I not bring my water in here? Dehydrated once again. It's okay. I'll stream for another hour, and then I'll get up. Right now, I'm sitting. You know what? What is the longest running manga? Longest running manga series. Oh my gosh. Golgo 13 started in 1968. Ranma 1.5 manga, though, is much older than One Piece and Pokemon manga. 1987. Oh, it's that old? Oh. I heard the anime was very good. As well as the manga. That's on my list. I haven't watched it yet. Longest running manga ever. That's the article name. But it doesn't want to load. Oh, there it is. Excuse me. Some of these were on hiatus. Is Dragon Ball still going? I actually don't know. I watched it growing up, but I kind of stopped watching it at some point. I don't remember what happens, unfortunately. I think that's also on my list. It's iconic. It's iconic for a reason, I'm sure. As a kid, I liked it. I just don't remember it. What is number 1? Berserk tells the tale of Guts, the swordsman mercenary. What? Oh. Okay, that's a weird headline, but it's just Berserk. Okay. JoJo started in 1987? Dude, manga's getting anime adaptations like years later. I thought this was like I thought that would be 2000s range. 2010 maybe. 1987. Go-Go 13 had an NES game that was released in the US in the 80s. Oh, okay. Dang. I'm learning history right now. You've read the whole manga and the whole OG anime, and the same for the readaptation? Oh, for Ranma? Oh, there's an OG one. Ah, okay. I thought it gets kind of boring around season 5, that's just you? I think that's valid. I think some seasons could not be as good for a lot of shows. I just randomly remembered the season 2 of The Walking Dead. Dog. That... The last episode was good. But it felt like they were in the woods for so long and nothing was happening. That might just be me. It kind of just felt like they were wandering around for a good while. That's my take. Weird threshold to be an anime in Japan? Like, was JoJo always popular and it got an anime adaptation in the 2010s? Because I know that Conan and One Piece got them pretty quickly. You're surprised? I love the Pikachu emote. Ranma 1.5 hasn't had a new game announced for readaptation due to being number 1 for fall 2004 in Japan. Maybe they're working on something. Maybe. Like, maybe there are ideas in the works, but things have to be approved. One of those things. Would be cool, considering its success. So hopefully. Lots of games for the OG Ranma anime. Mainly Street Fighter like games, but there is an RPG Ranma game. Oh, like fighting games? RPG. I feel like games back then, compared to now, there was a good era where every game, or sorry, every movie and every TV show got a video game. Especially the DS era. I believe if they made a Ranma video game, it could be very good, but there is like a stigma, and it's from the DS era where a bunch of games were very bare bones if they were based off of a movie or a TV show. So maybe they're like trying to keep things separate between the two, unless they have a very strong direction for a video game concept for the anime. I know that Dragon Ball got a fighting game adaptation recently, as well as what's that show? The anime Hunter x Hunter? Yeah, that one too. I was like, my counter is wrong. 189. So that's 1, 2, plus 2. 122. What number was I on? My counter went off. Sorry, chat. 1 second. Uh, 100. Okay, wait. 133. I think that was just 8. Wait, hold on. 120 to... So that's 12. Never mind. Plus 12. Oh, my bad. Numbers are hard. There we go. Me manually counting it. Being goofy, But maybe they are cooking up a Ranma video game right now. And it's like very, like, laying low in production because it's super early. Like, they could be pitching something. Older games are also easier to make games of, quote unquote. Quote unquote. Like SNES, I think, yeah, that pushes for the video game anime fan overlap. It's much higher now, which is great. But I think they want to keep it, they want to dodge it from being, feeling bare bones. New Professor Layton supposed to release this year but got delayed. Oh, they're making a new Professor Layton? I didn't know that. Man, I got the Professor Layton on... Excuse me. On, DS. Dog, I'm dumb as hell. I cannot get past that. I have solved maybe one puzzle out of the 15 that they've offered me. Or sorry, not puzzle, riddle. I have solved one riddle, maybe 2. Having trouble progressing. Game taught me that I'm dumb as bricks. Professor Layton cutscenes from the game series are so nice to watch, and you're surprised they were made so well, especially for DS. Oh, those ones are very nice. I agree. Mario Maker levels? Well, that's pretty high. Must have made a fun level. I haven't played Mario Maker in so long, dude. I feel like next year they're going to tease Mario Maker 3. What games do I play apart from Pokemon? I play well, most of what I stream is Pokemon. I don't really play games off stream that much anymore, but I used to play Smash a lot, and enter tournaments. Donkey Kong Bonanza was fun. I haven't really played that off stream though, so I still haven't 100% that game. Mario series games were fun. I have Celeste on my Switch. I finally got the B-side cassette that I was missing. Have you played Hades? I played Hades. I haven't finished it. Like, a lot of the games that I guess dropped after 2017, chances are I've played them but never finished. Which one? I haven't finished the first one. It'd be nice if Professor Layton got a second film because Professor Layton film was so good. They had a film? Playing ZA even though you need to finish Momon Platinum Vanilla Plus. I don't know what that is, but that sounds hype. I love that title. Ba 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 da ba da. Pokemon turn into anime girls? Oh! Oh, I was thinking of something else. I was thinking of a totally different game. It wasn't like an edited Pokemon game. It was just straight up they built a Pokemon-like game, but with anime girls. Do I like Cardcaptor Sakura? I heard that was good. I've never watched it though. Man, Kubo don't want me. I don't even know which game, what the name is for the anime girl Pokemon game. That's not the not the ROM hack one. But I only know about it because my friend from when we were in high school, we would I'll go over to their house and they would be playing it. I'm like, what the hell is this? Honestly, they were onto something. That's a demo. That's a market. Kubon don't want me. No Cardcaptor Sakura game? Hmm. I wonder what it takes for an anime to become a video game. Or to have a video game. Because Naruto had a lot of them, and they're all fighting game Naruto games, I'm pretty sure. What was... My Hero Ultra Rumble was My Hero's... What was it? Battle Royale game? Dragon Ball Z has the fighting game format. Dragon Ball Z has a lot, though. Does JoJo have one? They do. Yeah, I don't know how they choose. Sword Art Online has a lot of games. I feel like Sword Art Online is the most fitting for video games. Alright, chat. I'm gonna be running this for another 30 minutes, and then I'll end stream as a heads up. Hopefully we get the Cubone. We have gotten, how many new shinies, though? We have gotten 4 new shinies today, which is very nice. Oh, did I not update this? Oh my gosh. That's been like that for a while. No! I got targeted. You do have a Hello Kitty game on Game Boy Advance, but it's just about sending gift cards to friends. Hello Kitty. Constantly given. So, you just send gift cards in the game? Bum 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 bum. Kubone don't want me for real. Has Hello Kitty made a new game, or is the most recent still Hello Kitty Island Adventure? Sao and Reincarnated Slime Anime have just collabed where you can get Kirito and Lifa as a unit in a slime mobile game. Oh. I don't know anything about the Reincarnated Slime anime. I heard that one was also good though. Like, wasn't that one of the first few that kept extending the names and was very specific when it comes to anime titles? Because now there's... I turned into a fridge. Right? Is that one real? Or is that one like a shitpost? There it is! Wow! Eh. Oh, that's a green guy! Mabel, I don't want to do your research! Ma'am? I love how the colors pop in this game. I will keep saying that. Very cool. What a time to be alive. For sure, that's what I'm saying. Heck yeah! Wow. Okay, we need to get another one. I don't think we'll have enough time. Well, maybe. Let me get this one. The Cubone in the air. Like, they just keep running to the shop if I try to... Okay. Is there another... area for me to hunt? I do need sandiles still, but I can also just look for them in Zone 8. I can't get up there. I cannot. Oh, I had to go up there to go there. Okay, Congress, thank you. We need a second Cubone. Wait, is this in range? I don't think it is. Wait, maybe. Wait! Oh, that's in range. Why didn't I do this before? Two. I didn't think it was in range. This might be faster. Maybe. We'll see. 3. 4. Isn't the Hello Kitty game on Switch like a Harvest Moon clone? Is there a Hello Kitty game on Switch? What's it called? I mean, I love Harvest Moon. I'm down for more Harvest Moon games. Harvest Moon has had, like, the... saddest... acquisition series. Experiences. I don't know if that's how I say it. Because they keep changing companies and people in the companies are like, yeah, and then... I don't know. What's it now? Like, people... even remaking the games as... marketing them as story of seasons or something? No, isn't that a type of Harvest Moon game? I forget. I don't know. It's been through a lot. And... I hope Harvest Moon gets a good home. Well, best of luck. Also, best of luck with your shiny hunt, Mr. Khan. I'm sorry to mislead you for a second with my shiny sound. What's my favorite shiny hunted in Legends ZA? Definitely my Tyrant. That was my first hunt, and I love Tyrant. You can also check for the Sandile. Never mind, they don't spawn in there. I'm thinking of a different alleyway, hallway thing. Hello Kitty Island Adventure, you kind of want to buy it? I think, you can play it on phone if you don't want to pay for microtransactions, but if you get it on Steam, you pay, but you never have to do the microtransactions, I think, right? I've never really played it. I just heard plenty of good things about it. And it seems very funny at the same time. Excuse me. I was like almost gonna choke on my spit. Wah wah wah, wada wah, But it seems like a fun simulator game. Hello Kitty Island Adventure, that is. Oops. No, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. Resets. His Reunion of Quillfish looks a bit like Mo from Simpsons. I'll check that in a moment. I think I remember what Mo looks like. I can't remember what Hisui and Quillfish looks like. I don't know if these are actually spawning or rolling. Worth a shot with teleports though, considering how the minutes might take a hot minute. Hisuian Quillfish. Okay, that's what I thought it looked like. Mo Simpsons. I think they have similar eyes. Let's see if this is actually rolling it. Feels like it's rolling. I have no idea. I think it is. I'm just gonna pop. Keep teleporting. Fun moments in your intro. Nice! Nice, nice, nice. 57. Tiamat! Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Thank you, thank you. I just had a random thought. Who am I looking for now? I'm still looking for Cubone. I need a second one for the whole line. Marowak. But, if I get, like, a Sandile, I also need that in this hyperspace. But I don't think I'm rolling it from here. I could do the, reset method again, but I don't think I'll have enough time with how much time is left on the... on my donut. Donut! Something's bound to roll, though. I feel like Cubone might show up pretty soon. Right? Right? I don't know if this is in range. Me being like, oh yeah, it's rolling, and then being checking again like, I don't know. Get up there. Good job. Ladder. Numel. Oh, this is like the same area as when I went to the war turtle last time. Me falling. Is there another way to load them up? I don't think I have a good holovator for it, unfortunately. Yeah, I think this might be my best method. My best chance. What was my thought earlier? I had a thought. Oh, I remember. This is so random. This is a random thought. But, if you watch the 4Kids dub for Yu-Gi-Oh! There's this girl named Taya, but it's spelled T. Do you know how ashamed people were? My ancestors rolled in the grave as I called Taya the drink. They're like, what the hell? Why are you saying it wrong? It was misleading. I also feel like, I don't think that's a common name, is it? Should be warping with 80 calories, that's not a lot. It's my only chance now. Might as well. Like, I can probably do another check at, 50 calories? Sorry, one sec. I need to move this. This is bothering me. But I don't have, like, a holovator thing. They won't respawn in time. I can check out, like, 40 calories, actually. I have to go because you have to get up early for an operation. Ooh, okay. Definitely take care. Good luck with the operation. Good EP. Take care again. Thank you for hanging out. Alright, let's go. Let's do a check. It actually takes like 10 seconds Not 10 seconds, sorry. It doesn't take long to check, actually. We got plenty of time. Might be cutting it close, but I believe. I'm a believer. Ba 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 la la. You know, I should catch up on the Pokemon Adventures manga at some point. Genuinely, I stopped reading at Ruby Sapphire, like Gen 3, around that arc. Not because it was boring, but I think I started to have trouble finding the, the chapters. This might not be rolling either, but it can't hurt to try. Might be a bit far. Alright, this will be our last check. I'll do a check at like 25 calories. Are you allowed to mention when they were added into DLC or is that spoilers? You can mention them, but don't mention like legendaries or story stuff. Alright, I don't think that was rolling. Does that work? I don't think that rolls then, but let's see. Pretty sure that doesn't. Alright. Outies. Alright, we got one Cubone. Weird we have Slowbro and Slowking but no Shelter. How does Slowpoke even evolve into them? I think that's a valid question. I think people mentioned that, on the game drop too. It is weird not to have Shelter with Slowpoke around. Man, there's so many Pokemon I'm missing, dog. Especially with DLC. Oh, that's definitely a Charcadet. Dondozo! I do want Kecleon. But we could probably find that in the... a different distortion? Like, level 1 seems very good. What the hell is that? Kinda looks like Fennekin. It's a dark type. Oh, is that Zora? Maybe. Alright, let's give it a shot. I will be ending soon, actually. Shiny hunt, Charcadet hunt would be fire. Oh, true. Maybe after. I'm curious of this one, but we'll probably go for this tomorrow, chat. I think I left off on a good note. Got the Cubone. Might be... oh, it's Nickit. Oh, the Fox. Thank you. I think this is a good place to stop. We'll be live again tomorrow, same start time. We'll try to go for a bit longer. Normally I try to do like 4 or 5 hour streams. This is close to 4, but, you know. But I am hungry. I had breakfast, but I'm still hungry. Ba, 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 ba. But yeah, thank you for hanging out, chat. Appreciate it. I know that streams have been like kind of scarce lately. We'll try to be more active for the rest of the month until like until January. January is when we'll slow down again. But January we'll still be streaming just less often. But yeah, thank you for hanging out. We'll go for this guy next time, a little fox. Oh, I love this line, dog. The shiny is so beautiful. But yeah, take care. Take care, chat. Bye 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 bye.